What's up, guys, and welcome to the episode. I'm your host, Safe, and this is Safe Talks. Today, we'll be talking about overcoming your fears. Overcoming your fears is so important because overcoming your fears plays into your confidence. Overcoming your fears plays into every aspect of your life. You know what I'm saying? Because being afraid to take that leap of faith can affect, say you about to invest. You know what I'm saying? You won't be able to, since you're afraid of swimming or afraid of doing some other things. It may affect your way of going into that deal or doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever thing it is, it could be anything that could be important to your development in this world, in this life. If you're afraid to do one thing, you'll be afraid to do other things. You know what I'm saying? So overcoming your fears is very important. I can't tell you how to overcome different fears and stuff like that. It's literally just boils down to just facing them head on and going at them, you know? Because if you can face your fears directly and go directly for them, you'll be able to do the same in other ways. You know, it'll also make you more confident in yourself because whatever comes at me, I can handle it. You know, and that's the way you gotta be about life. Certain things. You know, you just gotta be able to be ready for anything because at any moment you can be struggling. At any moment, you can be doing something. You can be sucked into some type of hardship. So you gotta be able to You have to be able to come at it head on and be able to get yourself out of it. And if you can't, and that comes from not being able to face your fears, and you can't, you know what I'm saying, hunker down and just be okay with going through what you're going through. Because, man, I tell you, like, I used to be, I had to really train. Like, there's been times where I just sit there and go through my mind on different things and try and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be scared of riding a roller coaster. I was like, yo, literally, it's just riding on a car that's going real fast. You know what I'm saying? So I said, hey, hopped on a roller coaster. Never rode a roller coaster before. And then when I started riding every roller coaster I could. Certain ones I haven't rode yet because them joints are stupid. But there are roller coasters. I've ridden roller coasters and I used to be afraid of them. You know what I'm saying? There's some other fears I've faced. You know, I've been mostly of my life since UConn. Like, and then these different subjects, because I have different subjects that I write down that my wife written down for me. That they all play into each other. Because just the other episode that was one of the episodes I talked about learn life lessons and learning. Once you know you can face your fears and it's not gonna hurt you. Sometimes it can. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some fears can hurt you, but still, that's another thing. You know, that's the topic I'm gonna talk about too. Living in your pain. Sometimes your pain, it's okay to be in pain. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it's gonna be painful, you know what I'm saying? But you still gotta just make it through it and get back to living your life. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I tell you, this is like if everybody could face their fears and just go through and go forward and move forward, because that's what's one thing some people struggle with. Like, they might be afraid to take a chance in making a YouTube channel. I know I was, you know what I'm saying? I was afraid to sit down and make a YouTube channel because, you know, I don't know. I was afraid to put all the energy into it and not yield nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's been multiple times I've done videos and stuff like that, and I posted them and stuff, and I didn't get not one view. You know what I'm saying? This is about facing your fears. Facing your fears is a very important thing, because if you're afraid to do one thing, you'll be afraid to do another. You know what I'm saying? You'll be afraid to do a lot of things. And that's the episode. All right. So, deuces. Is safe.